Kilmer,
afternoon.
please raise your right hand. Do you swear and affirm that the testimony you will give and the representations you will make to the Board of County Commissioners of San Miguel County, New Mexico, will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do. Good afternoon. Thank you for hearing me today. I sincerely appreciate my chance to be heard by the Board of the County Commissioners and my fellow New Mexicans, my neighbors. And to begin an apology, it's very disheartening to have to come and defend myself and on behalf of my neighbors and my friends. Some are veterans, some I've known for 30 years. Michael Naranjo is with me in solidarity, and his wife Lori, because I love this state so much. And so to be here because of something that I'm responsible for that has a negative feeling behind it is a very disconcerting thing, and I appreciate and respect the emotions behind anyone that hears something bad about our community wanting to defend it, because I feel exactly the same way. So I feel in a way that we're here together, and I hope the next time we meet it's in a more pleasant and positive position. And I understand that a lot of the drama, if you call it that, is because of simply my job, that I'm a public figure. I was recently in Switzerland, and a reporter came up and asked me about this meeting today. And I was able to be good-humored about it, but I sincerely apologized for comments that I made that have been seen as a negative about our community, about myself, about my neighbors, because it's just not who I am. Every single neighbor that I have who knows me has no personal altercation or in any way a position that is different than I'm about to read. My father was raised in the Gila, my grandfather's buried here. They both served proudly in the war. Most of the stories that my father didn't want to talk about have come from a kind of passion and integrity that he taught me with. One of the main things is to be discreet. So I feel a little bit embarrassed about going through a list of things that are written here about the good that I've done for the community, because a lot of them I haven't called the reporters to utilize my position as a public figure, because I don't find that style to be really, a lot of times, in the best interest of the community. But I have done things in San Isidro, which borders my ranch, for the community center there in Pecos, for the schools in Santa Fe County and the state. I'm very proud to have made 3 films right here in Las Vegas. 2 of them I got the producers to change and make the picture here, because I believe in the goodness of my and the opportunity that my film business and my assistance in helping to make the film incentive bring more business to New Mexico. I started lobbying for that with Governor Johnson, and we had $3 million in business, I'm told, that first year. And now with Governor Richardson's interest and the program working, we're up to $3 billion. And Associated Governor Richardson's told me that's the fastest growing business in New Mexico since the atom bomb. I'm very proud of that, because it's a good business, and it's a lot of money in a short period of time that it always brings into a community. We had a great time the 3 times that I've worked here. I think I've made 5 or 6 movies in New Mexico since we've done that. I'm very proud of it. Looking for the future, I've tried to do my part by giving back to the community, being involved in the act of numerous wildlife and art museum initiatives. I support our local schools and our athletic teams. And I've assisted in getting these 3 films, as I mentioned, to Las Vegas. And I'd just like to say from my heart that I love it here. My children were born here. My grandfather's buried down in Truth or Consequences. I got married here. My brother almost got married here. My father always repeatedly told me 3 things about living out here when I first wanted to move here about 30 years ago. He said, make a donation to the church, make more than one, water, and be a good neighbor. And I think for us, that we know we have a different sense than some communities about what being a good neighbor means. And for that, I'm very proud of, and thank you for your time. I went off book, we call it in the movie business, and I have one last sentence I'll add. Sorry? I can only ask that you view my apology as a stepping stone towards repairing the misunderstanding between us so that we can go forward working together towards a common interest in promoting and protecting our beloved New Mexico. Thank you.
Any questions? Mr. Kilmer, if you